Captain's log, Stardate 006112.1, orbiting Coriolis on the sector border, which is in the midst of an armed internal conflict. The colonial government is collapsing, and the Federation has ordered the extraction of all personnel. We're ordered to recover an old friend of mine, the noted exobiologist Arthur Laurence. I've sent a landing party to the surface.
They're ready, Captain.
Energize.
Sean, thank God it's you. Although it is a little surprising to see you wearing that uniform after all these years.
That's a story we've not got time for. Let me introduce my Chief Medical Officer, Maura Drake.
Sean was the best warp theorist I'd ever known. She and I and Jeremy Quinn, we were like the three musketeers back on Centaurus.
Dr. Laurence overstates my abilities greatly. Welcome aboard, Arthur.
Thank you.
Are you all right?
What's wrong with this thing? I need to get him to sick bay now.
I'm sure it's nothing.
Arthur, let her do her job.
Red alert. All hands to battle station. This is not a drill. Captain to the bridge.
Gabriel here, report.
Romulan vessel decloaking. Weapons charging.
We're on our way.
I'm all right. I'm coming along. I need to see this.
Captain on the bridge!
Report.
I moved to sever the polar ice cap. The magnetic field should shield us from their sensors.
Very well, I have the con.
That won't last long, Captain. The bird of prey is closing.
Mr. Dakin, prepare to break orbit.
Aye, Captain. All decks are showing green. Torpedo crews report ready. Phasers on standby.
They're hailing us.
On screen.
You are identified as Starship Deimos, Captain Siân Gabriel, of Earth, last known to be in command.
Your information is correct. I'm Captain Gabriel.
We are assisting the provisional government. You are holding a wanted criminal, Arthur Laurence. You will turn him over to us.
Dr. Laurence is a Federation citizen. Of precisely what is he accused?
That is not your concern. You are no longer in Federation territory, Captain. You will release him to us or we will act. Where did they go? Weapons, target last known position and open fire.
Helm, warp speed, any direction. Arthur, it's time you explained. Captain's log supplemental. In all my time in Starfleet, I've never seen a Romulan vessel lose target lock like that. I've called a meeting of the senior staff. Arthur, what is all this about?
Well, the Romulans were right. I'm not a Federation citizen, and I suppose I'm a criminal as well. In fact, I'd like to request asylum aboard this ship.
Explain.
I distracted the Romulans with telepathic illusion. You see, I'm a native of planet Talos IV.
I thought all contact with that world was prohibited.
It is. General Order 7.
I've accessed what information we have on Talos IV. The details are classified. I can't open them.
Explain, Professor.
The ship crashed on our planet. Its occupant was Arthur Laurence. He had been mortally wounded by the Romulans. I was selected by the Magistrate to explore nearby worlds. I ended up on Coriolis. Romulans deduced what I was, an illusion. I knew from Arthur's mind that you could be trusted. I summoned you here to help me, to help my world.
You falsified your identity to protect the secret of Talos IV?
Professor, you need to explain to us the nature of that secret.
He's right, Arthur. If you don't explain, I won't be able to protect you. And more importantly, I won't be able to protect my crew, and I won't accept that. Not from you, and not from anyone.
I've examined Professor Laurence. The readings are erratic. His brain is twice the normal size.
I'm getting ill. My power of illusion is not as strong.
Power of illusion?
That's what this is about. Your ability to project illusions.
There's little limit to our mental power.
Power. The Romulans know, don't they?
They are frantic to learn about telepaths. They knew about Talos, and they deduced who, or rather what, I am. They tried to arrest me. Then the coup happened.
But the message we received to pick you up.
Arthur?
Sean, I need your help. I'm not evil. My people are evil. We have a power you don't understand. Take me home. Talosian medicine is much stronger than yours.
There'll be no discussion of this with the crew. Dr. Drake, take Professor Laurence, whatever he is, to sick bay and maintain him in isolation.
Hi, Captain.
Mr. Carr, Phil, Eric, you'll remain. Mr. Carr.
I'll post guards on him and outside sickbay.
What good will that do? From what Professor Laurence said, their power of illusion may be so great that we can't be sure of anything we do or see.
So what do we do next? Their actions have implicated all of us in a violation of General Order Number 7.
Can we get a message to Starbase 211?
We're closer to Starbase 11 now, this far out.
We'd be to Talos and back before we got a response back from Admiral Allwine.
So we're on our own.
Mr. Carr, we've got 2 long-range warp-capable shuttlecraft on board. How long to prepare one for the trip?
A day, but they're only capable of low warp.
You're not thinking of going alone.
Well, she said it. Just having him aboard subjects us all to the death penalty. I'm going to take him off the ship as soon as that shuttlecraft is ready.
Captain, you can speak with him, but not for very long.
Understood, Doctor. How are you feeling?
Better. I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused, Sean.
Our remit is to seek out new life. And you're certainly more new than any I've come across lately. Deimos is primarily a warship. We don't often get to explore strange new worlds or seek out new life and new civilizations.
It's our telepathic abilities that make us dangerous. It destroyed our society. It would destroy yours. We've had to isolate ourselves because of it.
So tell me why you're here, now.
I cared for Arthur before he died. I saw your people, your world in his mind. It's why the Magistrate sent me. But I've been gone too long.
How can I trust anything you tell me? Your very appearance is an illusion. What other illusions are happening now?
Please, Sean, I'm too weak to perform any other illusion other than masking my appearance. Please, take me back to Talos.
Captain, I really need him to rest now.
Understood.
Sean, I'm sorry. It wasn't until the Talosian arrived that I realized I was in over my head.
Over your head? Arthur! Whoever you are, you've deliberately invited your own execution. And mine? And my crew if I don't get you off my ship?
I saw it in his mind. You won't let the Federation incarcerate me, isolate me, or even execute me out of fear.
I'll take you to Talos in a warp-capable shuttle. Doctor, you get him ready.
Hi, Captain.
Gentlemen, Mr. Carr, I will take our passenger off ship. Mr. Drogo, you will take command. Set course for Starbase 211. I will make for Starbase 11 after Planet 4. The responsibility for this is mine.
We just can't let you do that, Captain. I'm sorry.
Commander Drogo, are my orders unclear?
Perfectly clear, Captain.
Perfectly clear.
We can't let this fall on you alone, Sean. We're all in this together. We've been through way too much together to let you go down alone like this.
We appreciate what you're trying to do for us, ma'am. But we've all been exposed to Professor Laurence one way or another. General Order 7 applies to all of us already.
I remember you once asked us if we could trust you when you gave an order. We all agreed we could, and we did. Now, your crew is asking for you to trust in us. We do this together. All of us.
All of us.
We're behind you all the way, Captain.
We're all with you, ma'am.
You're not alone in this, Captain.
We've got your back, ma'am.
Address Entercraft.
System's open, Captain.
This is the Captain. Our destination is the Talos star group. Our velocity, warp factor 9.
Course computed and on the screen.
All decks are showing green.
Very well. Engage.
Now entering Talos star group.
Sensors show 10 planets. There should be 11. There's nothing detectable in the fourth orbit that the survey probe recorded. Strange.
Our planet is shielded to protect us from outsiders.
Mr. Faron, hailing frequencies.
There's no need. They already know we're here.
You restore our child to us. at the risk of all of your lives. We are grateful, Captain Gabriel.
I am here, Magistrate.
Welcome, child.
We'll transport him to the surface at once. Mr. Carter, the transporter room. Arthur, you'll be with me. Doctor, thank you. Mr. Drogo, you have the con.
Okay.
Let us stand in orbit.
I can't thank you enough for what you've done for me.
I need to know one thing. At the end, was Arthur in pain?
He was. But his final thoughts were of you and Jeremy. He passed peacefully.
Safe travels.
Best fortunes.
Captain, we're receiving a message from Starfleet Operations.
This soon? We haven't even reported in yet.
How do we know it's genuine, given where we are?
Main viewer.
Starfleet Operations to U.S.S. Deimos, effective immediately. General Order 7, prohibiting contact. Talos IV, temporarily suspended. Proceed with Passenger Arthur Laurence to Talos Star Group. Coordinates to follow. Minimize crew contact. Deimos crew will not, repeat, will not depart to the service of Talos IV under any circumstances. On breaking orbit, proceed at maximum moored to Starbase 211 for debriefing. Signed, C.T. Walker, Commodore, Starfleet Operations.
That went out before we ever got here.
How did they know? How could they know?
Mr. Faron, authenticate that message.
It's authentic, Captain.
Do not be alarmed, Captain Gabriel. We have contacted your supervisors. Attempt no further communication. Go in peace. Go with our gratitude. But go.
Mr. Tathaan, set course for Starbase 211. Mr. Dagan, prepare to break orbit. Warp factor 8.
Aye, Captain. If all that were fast enough.
Set it. Course computed and on the screen.
All is well that ends well?
Certainly hope so. Engage.